Hi, welcome to Richard's Reviews. Today's review is Ghost in the Shell, featuring Scarlette Johanson and a slew of other characters that are probably pretty recognizable in the movie as well. This movie didn't do too well in the theaters because they chose to have Scarlette Johansson play the Major, and the story itself wasn't as action-packed as they kind of said it. There was a lot of, like, they wanted to be kind of the Blade Runner-ish, slower, I guess you could say slower in a sense, but it lacked the embodiment of what they were looking for. To get to the point is she more than just the make of her parts, I guess you could say. It kind of missed that whole window, and after this, I saw Blade Runner 2049, and that had a better storytelling growth to it. So this one, if it just pulled off straight action, I think it would have pulled it off. But Ghost in the Shell is not really known for that, I guess. There are action scenes, but it's a lot slower, and some of the parts of the story is just kind of questionable. I mean, if they're in Japan, there should be more Japanese characters. They lack that. Even the bad guy they made as a, I guess it's a white character. I don't mind that they used Major, changed her, because they had reconstructed her differently to be a different person. She's not supposed to be the same person. That's an okay story to it. But the main bad guy and some of the things they did were just maybe trying to follow bits and pieces of the movie or TV show too much, and ended up just didn't do a good job of, like, trying to do this origin of it. There's just bits and pieces you're, like, kind of watching. You can maybe care less about it. They could have shortened those scenes and told a better version of it, and then just left more to what was going on, like her actually hunting the bad guy, because that whole portion of it was actually a lot shorter than I thought. The climax of, like, the last fight scene was, if you can even call it one, I guess, is even just as short. It's just, they leave it open to maybe another movie, but they didn't do a very good job building up to it. There's, like, a lot of corruption and different things going on, but they didn't promote it in a certain way that made any sense. Some of the characters they didn't utilize well enough, which they could have. But the movie did fall short of what it should. I mean, I'm a fan of Scarlette Johansson and some of her characters, but this is a bit weak. So, rating for this movie, 2 out of 5. They just basically tried to bring the anime to life, but I don't know, sometimes that doesn't work if there's just pieces they end up cutting out that probably they could have built on a little better. Thanks for watching. Check out my other reviews, or drop a like, or drop a comment. Thanks.